of Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of National Security. Let me repeat. Let me acknowledge the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of National Security, the Honorable Dr. Horace Chang. We also recognize the presence of Deputy Commissioner of Police, Mr. Richard Stewart.
Protocols have already been established. I will adapt same in the interest of time. As we pause today to acknowledge the coming of death and to roll back the curtains to remember our colleague, number 11670, Constable Oliver Mullings, it is with humility that I stand here and to say to the family our sincere condolences on behalf of the rank and file cohort, and to express gratitude to the family for loaning him to a nation where ingratitude reigns supreme, and there is absolutely no acknowledgement for the autonomy vested to the calling when we assume the roles and responsibilities of policing this country where lawlessness runs unabated. I stand here today on a number of premises to remind the citizenry of Jamaica that the Police Federation will not be muzzled. Cannot be muzzled and will not be intimidated. When we spoke in confidence and in privacy about welfare and well-being, it is because we understand the reality that if you don't take care of the human resources, then naturally those who rely on the services will feel the pinch. I say this against the backdrop that notwithstanding the Police Federation continues to beseech our employer, the government, for resources and proper remuneration, there continued to be a piecemeal approach to national security. Why do I say this? MOCA formed proper remuneration. Yet still, the police rank and file, who police the largest aspect of our citizenry, welfare, continues to be ignored. The back juice approach that is being taken and expecting a champagne residual effect, it cannot happen like that. When the Police Federation speaks of accountability, we know what we are speaking about. Our roles and responsibility entails investigation, unearthing intelligence, and ensuring that it is garnered into evidential values. So those who believe that they can send threat to the Police Federation about lawsuit, about their ineptness, incompetence, they can underscore today that we know what we are talking about, because those funds that continues to be returned to Central Treasury coffers from the appropriation in aid proceeds, we know that it is happening. But yet still, our colleague Constable Oliver Mullings could have been alive today if the government of Jamaica had taken appropriate action to resource us. One, they know that the environs have changed. They know that criminal elements have ramped up their artilleries. But guess what? They continue to produce police officers and send us out, not even with the basic amenities, uniform, ballistic vest, ballistic shields. Come on, Jamaica. Come on, Jamaica. When our employer creates the mayhem, they should be held accountable. There is absolutely no space for any state of emergency because they know what they are doing when they are tying our hands, depriving us of the resources from police in this country. So when I'm at my office, treating with the welfare, encouraging the membership to hold strain and underpinning that the citizens of this country matters most, and we matters too. To see persons who are accountable writing to me seeking public apology or retraction or else legal action back up. This chairman is not going to step down and to give any account to anybody who believes that they are delinquent in their roles and responsibility and expect me to bow to them. No way. I'd rather to die on yonder gallows for the people of Jamaica and the men and women that I serve. Colleagues, Oliver Mullings served this country with pride, humility, and compassion. He touched lives. All we are simply saying to our employer, the government, provide us with the resources that we can stir response to duty's call. Enough is enough. Every time we are in meetings, we are promised. We are promised monument and that it would be unveiled in the 60th year of our jubilee. Where it is, broken promises. We are promised that we will be properly remunerated. But yet still, we have our Minister of Finance behaving as if we are mendicants at the table. It will not happen under my watch. We are promised that we will have facilities, but yet still there is not a holistic approach being taken to ensure that the resources are pumped into national security. And then we stand at podiums crying and behaving as if we don't know what we are doing. Enough is enough. We have been promised facilities, but yet still we have the incompetencies and the ineptness where environmental impact assessment continues to delay projects that we are supposed to get facilities and aesthetics commensurate with the service, the risk associated with the profession, and it continues to be delayed and nobody is held accountable. Enough is enough. Colleagues, Jamaica, Jamaicans, those in viewership, the hypocrisy that continues, it's unabated. The private sector organization, the Mecca of this country, must underscore and seek to hold those who are elected accountable. I don't play politics. I play for the lives and the well-being of our citizens and our colleagues. And it is time we underscore the importance of Jamaica Vision 2030. We cannot achieve same without the investment. Lip service, pretty talk won't cut it. I am not going to be one that is going to be promised any cabinet secretary post to hold down the truth and let the lies continue to be pervasive in our society. That won't happen under my watch. So colleagues, family, Alexis, Oliver, you will not be alone in this. You have several fathers and mothers within the constabulary force. We are going to stand for you, with you, in the time of adversity. The Federation will now become a part of you. That's our solemn commitment to you. And for those who continues to point finger and to play blame game, let me say this. I reminded my colleagues at our central conferences that the PNP means police not promoted.